Oh. Now for all of you shorter people that are interested in buying a WR, this is a bone stock WR with a few modifications done to it. And it is now my wife's bike, who is 5'5.5", if you ask her. All that we did was slide the forks up in the triple tree a little bit, adjusted the preload on the shock, I don't know if you guys can see it there, a little bit softer, and then like the mounting tab that kind of connects to the shock, we raised it up on the shock shaft itself. And here is her. She can tiptoe both sides, barely. And she just started riding yesterday. She's doing awesome. Yeah. I had the bike up for sale for a while and decided to keep it because the wife has always wanted a bike. And now, well, now that I have my 2019, it doesn't really matter. And this is complete opposite end of the spectrum. I'm 6'7". She's 5'5". Look at her, she's already standing up riding and everything. Going down into the dishes. Look at her go. She's doing awesome. I might get a better video of her when she comes over through this dip over here. Her form coming in and everything. Look at that. That's awesome. Hey. She'll be riding single track with us in no time. So, yeah, like I was saying, this is at the complete opposite end of the spectrum. This bike is sprung for a 290-pound rider. There she goes again. She's just gonna keep doing it. Oh, she's got this. Like I was saying, this bike is sprung for a 290-pound rider. Tall seat, lots of bar rise. I'm 6'7", like I said. So, a lot taller than her. But all of you shorter guys that are getting discouraged by taller bikes out there, she's doing awesome. Literally like 5 hours under her belt, and she's doing this well. You learn too quickly. Yeah.